I want to welcome Aishah Hasnie into our coverage. Aishah, big night, foiled, unfortunately, by a really selfish act by someone who is clearly deranged. What can you add tonight?
Well, I can tell you right now that they are clearing out the ballroom, and there's a protocol in place. And so what they're doing is they're having any congressional members that are inside the ballroom still sort of gather in a place where they're going to take them personally. Capitol Police will escort them and drive them to their homes just out of an abundance of caution. So there's a procedure in place to make sure that people are evacuating this building safely. And so we know the president has left. We know he's going to brief in a couple of moments here. And now the second part of this is to make sure that congressional members get home safe as well. The rest of the guests, media, press, we're actually all working. We have been on the phones. We've been reporting live. We've been working around the clock. We're trying to get to a camera right now, actually, for you guys. I heard so many different things. It was a chaotic scene when this all unfolded. There was a moment where there was chaos, and it seemed like Secret Service were swarming people inside the ballroom. We didn't know what was happening. Myself and Emily Campagno both thought we heard what sounded like a silencer go off. What I was told later by White House staff was that was not a silencer, that was actually gunshots. And again, I can't confirm that. I don't know that for sure. That's what some of the staff were telling me. There's been conflicting reports, but that there were shots fired up in the lobby by the MAGs. And you have to remember, the Washington Hilton is a functioning hotel. There are people here that are coming in and out that don't have anything to do with the dinner. So you could approach the building without really being a part of this event. Now, they do ask you for a ticket right outside in the perimeter when you're walking up towards the building. They ask you for a ticket, but I mean, I guess you could say maybe somebody could sneak in, but what I'm hearing is it was at the MAGs in the entrance is where all of this commotion happened, and this person tried to get in with a gun. But again, a lot of folks were very, very scared. We had Erica Kirk near us sitting. She obviously got very spooked because of what happened to her husband, and she was escorted out. Cabinet members were escorted out immediately. There was a protocol in place. And so now what's happening is congressional members and making sure they're safe and they're getting home safely.
Aishah, it's Alicia Acuna here. Glad you're safe. Hi. It really is striking just from afar, from here in New York, watching these videos of all of our friends and colleagues there in this situation, hitting the ground and just trying to stay safe. So glad that you're safe. But Aishah, I do have a question. The president posted on Truth Social that he's going to be holding a press conference, and you were in a room with a very high number of world-class journalists who cover this president, including yourself. Will there be reporters where you are, or are you going to be doing this, heading to the White House for this press conference? Or is that even possible right now, logistically, for folks to even get out of there?
At least it's not. I mean, first of all, it's on a good night when this doesn't happen. It's so hard to get in and out of this area. Trying to catch an Uber or trying to get away, transport anywhere, it takes a very long time. So I don't know how we're going to get to the White House. I'm sure there are people that are efforting that. But of course, there are people, there are media outlets that have multiple reporters. So I don't think any of us are going to be able to make it, but somebody else will get there. I want to just quickly tell you, I was sitting next to Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary's husband. He was one of our guests. He was seated right next to me. And, right as the dinner was starting, the national anthem happened. And then he kind of leaned over and said, I watched you on TV. You did a great job. You need to be very safe. And he was just very serious when he said that to me. And he kind of looked around the room and he said, there are some.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.